So what's going on, everybody? As you can see, I'm sitting kind of way over here now. We got room. We got room. We got room. We got room. That means we got people, just like last time, right? So we got people. You got people ready for this. You know what I'm saying? For this show coming back. Come on, guys. Come on now. Come on now. Make sure your mics are on. You got B and KT.
Not to come on, guys.
Yep.
Come on, guys.
Rally the troops, nigga. All right, and we in here. How y'all feel?
I'm cool.
Oh, we chilling today.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Big chilling. You know what I'm saying? Liquor and Life show, man. Welcome. I'm glad we're here to do this. So, pop it off with screenshots, right? Pop it off with screenshots, and some of these got pictures, some of these not. You're not gonna see it till you actually see the show, but all of them got things. We can read them off. I can read them off. Man, stop trying to look at my phone. That's why I got privacy screen now. Trying to get ahead of the game. So, with all that being said, we gonna pop it off. All of these are HBCU confessions, right? And y'all remember, like B, you was here the last time we did the HBCU confession.
Yep.
Shout out to Big Frank, coming to try to take everybody rubs, right? But
It's got to be a part of the show, huh?
got to be a part of the show now.
How you licking my knee, bro?
So we sitting here, and all HBCU confessions. It's all about people at HBCUs confessing stuff to somebody, and it gets wild, right?
Tense.
So we're gonna pop it off. Somebody from VSU. It says, this white girl at my job is obsessed with black dick. That's how it starts.
All right, cool.
How do we know?
Yeah.
How do we know?
So this white girl at my job is obsessed with black dick. I be wanting to check her for her fetish, but it's a time and place. You know what I'm saying? I get that. It's very, very, very understandable. It's just wild because she's God fearing, but want to suck dick in the parking lot.
How do you know?
I mean,
How-
she had to ask.
How do we know?
She had to at least offer.
So who? Okay. What was the gender of this person that revealing this?
Oh no, you never know the gender on that.
Oh.
It's just
So it goes
it's on
back
the
to
page.
how do you know?
I'm going to assume that it's a dude,
It's two ways that this
a
person
black
would
dude.
know.
I'm
Either-
assuming it's a black dude.
Either one, she just said inappropriate stuff at work, or two.
Well, I mean, it says I'll be wanting to check her for her fetish, but it's a time and a place. So
Right there.
that's very much inference that this is a black guy because he wants to see what she talking about it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a time and place for that. You don't do that at work.
Right.
So that's how you know the gender of
That's
said
true.
person.
That's true.
So
Partner got the talking.
Yeah, partner got the
Partner
talking,
got the talking.
or it may be experience. I don't know.
You know so and so.
But somebody,
I work with her.
yeah, out here giving neck in the parking lot. Okay, so where you work at? So it's just
How
ready.
big is this parking lot?
How big is this parking lot? Like, is there? I mean, it just hit me. Like, is it covered?
Is it set employee parking?
Is it only employee parking? That's a good one. We talking about a college, and they say they work together. So I don't know where said
Work
job
study?
is. It could be work study.
It could be worse.
It could be.
I'm
it
just
could
saying, how
be
do
at
he
the-
know that it was in the parking lot?
That's a very specific thing to know about somebody, though.
That's
Like
very
if
Specific.
it-
That's why I'm getting
that
at.
means it has to be
Crazy.
true.
Oh yeah,
It
definitely.
has to be true.
That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
This one's
That's
funny.
one major detail though.
Yeah,
It's in the parking lot.
that's a very much I know what's going on,
Right.
because you do it in the parking lot.
Right.
But anyway, all right. So this next one is my girlfriend and I decided to spice things up, and I ended up eating Hershey's chocolate syrup off her back door.
Okay.
I threw up, she threw up. We don't even chocolate anymore.
Let's go to the next time. Let's go to the next topic.
That's yeah, no.
Fam you. Fam you. Fam you. We don't even eat chocolate
Let's go
anymore.
to the next topic.
I don't. Nah. Just move on.
Nah.
Let's move along. I'm not even touching that one. Nope.
All right.
Nah.
I'm finna read something else, man. Dang.
This nigga.
It reads, oh, wow. I just love when y'all give your man a hard time because he always resort to me fed up. And I suck the sadness out of him. I'm a guy, by the way.
That took a very good turn.
Fam!
That took a turn.
I was like, I forgot by the way.
That took a turn.
Hey, that go back to that one that we was doing.
That's exactly what I was like. I just sighed. Like it's like okay, all right. It sounds very normal.
Cause
turn.
I'm a guy, by the
I'm
way.
a guy, by the way. That means that there's a lot of people in that particular college, in the institution that
college.
SU. Southern.
Hey.
Southern.
It is. You know, I ain't gonna say it. Nope.
No.
I'm not even gonna get into that.
Some Southern folk.
Yeah.
Whew, man.
Southern.
It's crazy.
Okay.
No pun intended.
Okay.
See what you did there.
Okay. I see what you, yeah. It says, he chewed on my hemorrhoid for me. You have no idea how much that helped with the itch.
Nope.
I'm gonna buy him a PS5.
Definitely not.
Why are you thinking about it now? No. I'm not putting that one down. I'm not putting that down. Why are you thinking? You said, wait, PS5.
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm thinking, why is a PS5 worth?
First off,
that?
why is your hemorrhoid so goddamn big?
That's what I'm
And why is
saying.
it being chewed on?
Why? Why do where like it's cool to get a PS5 for chewing a hemorrhoid? Why?
Hey, wait a minute. People do weird things for some fives.
Man.
Yeah.
You know?
It's tax season.
Tax season.
You know, okay, tax season you could get a lot of more necessity things you can get, but
You heard what Mike Epps said on Friday.
yeah, okay.
Ain't nothing. Don't get me wrong. That's crazy, you know. Some things you gotta step out your comfort zone, but chewing on hemorrhoids, fam?
Chewing, and she said you don't know how much that helped with the itch.
What kind of itch?
Hold on, time out. He chewed on the hemorrhoid and she chewed on the
He
hemorrhoid.
chewed on her hemorrhoid.
I said hemorrhoid. What kind of itch you have to wear shoes on?
You have no idea.
Don't.
Do you understand when somebody
I don't even want to know.
somebody has to explain something so crazy, you have no idea.
I don't even want to know the idea. I'm not even curious about the idea.
I've never had the idea of how much a hemorrhoid itches.
Never.
I never want to know what a hemorrhoid feels like first off.
Yeah, I don't.
To get to the itching. Or the
Right,
chewing.
Frank.
Chewing.
You heard Frank.
Chewing.
Man, scoff at that.
That man chewed. Gnawing. He put effort. He getting the PS5.
That's giving invested.
That's
That's invested.
hey. But how she explains it, I don't know.
That's invested though.
That's I'm not ever
I won't go that far ever in life.
ever.
But he was invested.
I mean,
Maybe it's the game he was trying to play.
man, look.
Maybe
you know what?
it's
Never mind.
the
We're not gonna
game.
get started on that because
The game he was trying to play.
Man,
maybe he's waiting on. Might need it for college football. That we still waiting on the drop date for.
maybe not. Who knows?
All right. Okay.
What up, Big Frank?
It's got the biggest shock of my life when I found out for my girlfriend of 2 years, I wasn't her boyfriend for those 2 years. I was her side nigga because she had a husband for 15 years
Okay.
I left home.
and 3 kids. Yeah, she's 38 and I'm 21.
Okay.
They've been married since I was in the 2nd grade. And she probably he probably friends with her kids. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Okay. So
How did they meet? First off,
It's school. I mean, he go to FAMU.
damn you,
What's up with all this Florida stuff?
man. They weird.
I mean,
she's 38, he's 21.
yeah.
I'm trying to think of
They
the
was-
dynamics.
They got married. He was in the 2nd grade.
In the 2nd grade, they got her and her husband got 3 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm assuming they his age or younger.
The babysitter.
But the thing is, how would you not know that you?
Well, no,
are-
he said only for 2 years. They've been messing around for 2 years.
Yeah, like how you could be a babysitter and not know that they married.
College visit. He's 21.
So he was from
But he did not specify that she also went to FAMU. Only that he did, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what she did, but she got impeccable timing to be able to manage this man for 2 years.
2 years.
To make sure he was good. They went on dates,
bomb on
messed around, did everything, and for 2, like if you were around enough, 38-year-old grown woman, 3 kids. She got 3 kids and a husband, so she got a whole marriage she got to manage.
Right.
But you taking care of me like we're just dating for 2 years?
So they dated since before he even can drink. Let's start there.
No, I'm not gonna start that. No, because that's not. Well, that's just game on his part if it is what it is. But I'm just saying for the simple fact of
You was kept out of the limelight for 2 years.
you
2
don't
years.
you don't know that this woman's married for 2 years. But as a girlfriend, she's around enough
To
to
where it doesn't
not
matter.
to you wouldn't even think
Question.
that she was doing something.
But that makes sense though.
How does this make sense? A full-time mom and wife.
She left home.
Well, how old do you think the kids are? They would never specify.
True. They're at least his age or younger.
Right.
Gotta be younger.
So therefore, in the 2 years, it could be younger, but let's just say in the 2 years, they was also in college, and so she does have more time on her hands to.
How much college is going on if they're his age or younger? He been messing with her for 2 years.
Okay, yeah.
So that means he's 19. Those kids aren't in college.
At that point, no.
The oldest probably would be in the same
Age.
freshman year as him, but
Yeah.
no. But still, if she has 3 kids,
Mm-hmm.
that's 3 different time frames of management of people,
Mm-hmm.
plus a whole husband
Mm-hmm.
that she's dealing with,
Plus a
and
job.
plus her job. Gotta make ends meet,
Right.
and she still has enough time to be girlfriend, and you don't think that she's doing anything else besides your girlfriend and going to work.
I don't know who wins.
That's
I don't know who wins. Him for bagging a cougar, or her for splitting time.
hey, now you see the playing field I'm on. Like, that's some skill. That takes dedication.
I mean,
That takes
That's dedication.
that's dedication.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
What?
You juggling 2 lives? Okay,
Nah,
let's take
wait.
But
She
there's
ain't got no job, cuz.
She can't have a job.
no. It's 2 things. Either she doesn't have a job, or 2 is she is a businesswoman and she travels a lot.
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. So the thing is that there's ways around that you can get. She can make. You can have double lives. I mean, we've seen it plenty of times. How many times have we
but
seen on
it
the other
be-
side of things?
I know that, but I've seen it while I was at work when I used to work out there.
Mhm.
But like, husband is like, one spouse is always separated by themselves,
Right.
for a long period of time. This woman is the girlfriend. She goes home every night to her house.
Yeah.
I wonder if he ever spent the night at her house.
Now that's a good question. Hey, or more so, if she was so down, she spent that in his dorm.
That man probably got an on-campus apartment, off-campus apartment.
Man, at this point,
Anyway,
yeah.
let me go with this next one. Did I say that twice? Oh, all right. So, this one is a little rough. This is a little rough because there's not much context.
Okay.
It says an African American male impregnated a woman. He doesn't want any children, but she's against abortion. What should he do?
I mean, just because you don't want it doesn't mean you don't have to take responsibility for it. I mean, that's how I feel.
There is an outs.
Now there is
an out.
there are legal outs to this.
Yeah.
But you said what he should do, not what his options.
Yeah. What
He
should he?
doesn't want
What
kids.
should he do?
But she's against abortion.
If he don't want kids, ultimately legally he could give a responsibility for like legal rights to the child. That's what he can do.
Common
Yeah.
sense to tell us that.
Another
Yeah.
thing he can do is that he could just go to court, have agreement for child support. Say, I just pay you, what have you. Go about. I don't want to raise a child. I take responsibility.
Don't show up.
Yeah.
But you can also not show up. But then again, if she knows that you are the father, she can easily. Depends on the state. I only know about Texas, and I know Texas, Louisiana, and PA for various reasons. But I do know for a fact that if you not that reason.
Keep talking. You don't know where we at. Just keep talking.
But I do know.
Keep going.
I do know that they can actually go and actually go to court and claim for child support, and then if you want to prove it wrong, you could get a DNA test.
All right. No,
So
that's understandable.
So the thing is, it's like, to me, it's only have two options. You shouldn't have an abortion. You have two options: give up the rights to the child, or you're gonna be on child support.
My thing is this: if I want a full understanding of this whole thing, right?
Mhm.
It don't say if she wants the child. It just say she don't believe in
Oh
abortion.
well, I'm sorry. That's three. That's another.
She just against it.
That's the third option. Adoption.
So
That's the third option. It is adoption. That's the third option. That's the only.
so I mean,
Yeah, that's the only option. Well, that's not the only option, but that's the third option.
That's the best selection, to be honest.
for me
Yeah.
personally, I want to know that part because if like I can say I don't want kids right now,
Right.
I don't want them. I could also not believe in abortion.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's always going to be a lose to the child
Oh,
unless both people say, you know what, fuck it, we're just gonna be parents.
Right.
But you shouldn't, and you shouldn't punish the child for parents' wrongdoings.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But shit, man, fuck them kids. Let me get
Whoa.
let me get into this show.
Oh
Wait
god.
a minute.
And we gonna just playing. Trick love the kids. So we gonna do this right here. So I'm glad if y'all watched this far. Cool. The guys, KT, B. I appreciate it. If you like it, give it a nice like or thumbs up or whatever you do. Subscribe, share, and then share the shorts. Where
share the
we
shorts, baby.
you like all our shorts and our reels, you just share them to somebody else who needs some shorts. Because I know everybody done gave somebody some shorts one time, when they needed help with shorts and short issues. I guess that's the easiest way to put it.
Short is okay.
Like you trying to spend out at somebody's house and all you got on is jeans and you ain't trying to go to sleep in no jeans. Hey, let me borrow some shorts.
Hey, that's the worst.
Okay.
thing.
We finna go hoop. Let me borrow some shorts.
Okay, you said short issues. I'm thinking
That's an issue.
that is an issue.
Okay, then why we talking? So, anyways, like, you know what I'm saying? We saying share the shorts. Go to on my screens. Go watch that too. While you there, if you watching it, go to the IG, hop in the chat, and go ahead and just, watch the videos that we gonna end up reacting to. And if you want to drop a little 30 cents, you know what I'm saying? You can chat with your boys, you know what I'm saying? Comment, whoop, whoop. We'll put your comment in any type of podcast we got. You know what I'm saying? And if you like all that, and you like what we do on IG, you got to follow the Patreon. Go ahead, hop in the Patreon, where we do a bunch of shit. Like, a bunch of shit.
All links in the description.
All of them. So, anyways, we're going to hop into these segments real quick. I bet. I put it to you like this. If you could get any body part, any like extremity, any outer extremity, removed and put with a cyborg extremity, like just any extremity, cyborg extremity, but no anesthesia, what would it be?
No anesthesia.
No anesthesia,
But you
none.
get to switch your body part with the cyborg.
Yep, you got a brand new robotic whatever.
Oh, give me the arm.
So you cut it off. And you're gonna be wide awoke looking at it.
Give me the arm. 30 grand on the arm right there. Give me the arm.
Yeah.
Give me the arm.
Okay.
For sure.
B.
I'm good, fam.
Real life jacks.
I'm good, fam.
So
You
you
know,
don't
you know.
want. Yeah. If you know, you know.
I'm good.
So you wouldn't have anything removed. No anesthesia.
Mm-mm.
Why you say like that?
Mm-mm.
I wasn't convinced.
He was a track star only.
I mean, yeah, but I'm still fast, so I still have my legs.
You got it. Me, I just want a whole new arm. Period.
You wouldn't ask, you
I
wouldn't
don't-
ask for like a quad. Like, hey, just give me a brand new quad.
No. I don't think that's. I don't feel like it's worth. Like it's worth. Like if look, I work out enough. I'm healthy enough. I mean,
Man, stop trying to say you got.
Not
But
a-
you know
you
what I'm
also
saying? Like,
say-
like you can walk around with your shirt off and it's okay.
Now-
That's a
now-
flex, man.
now I will say this. Now you said extremity. You didn't say
any-
like
no, I know what I said.
right. So therefore, extremity. No, I do have certain like my back. I have a bad back, like scoliosis.
Back.
Yes, I have scoliosis. I would love to get that replaced,
Oh, of course.
but extremity, no.
So you okay? So you're saying that you would get a whole new back, a whole cyborg robotic back, with no pain meds, no anesthesia, no nothing. Like you just got to sit there and you feel every piece of it.
Yes, I would say yes for that.
I
Because bro, these back pains is killing.
I understand. I also have back pain.
Right.
And the thing with that is, I'm not finna go through that.
Mm.
Awake, because I could easily die from shock. Dealing with too much pain at one time.
I get that, and I feel like that's with anything. Like, well, no, it's proven
But
that
at least
if you
it'll
get
fix
your
the
leg
issue.
cut off,
It'll
if
fix
you
the
get
issue.
your leg cut off, you won't die from that particular shot. You more likely would just not.
Man, that nigga got his leg cut off. on
Yeah, that
New Year's,
just
man.
happened.
Dang.
That dude just ripped it.
All right.
And people was talking about why they just won't put it back on. How? How, Sway?
It don't work like that.
Definitely don't. It's not a puzzle.
It's
I
not.
hate people so much.
Yeah, definitely.
They were so confused. He just standing there. He don't know what
All
happened.
right. Let me ask you a question.
All right,
Would you rather know when or how you die?
How? I'm instantly.
Okay.
Why would dumbass do that?
Caveat with the how, you just know like as vague as like what? Like let's say if you say how and it was like car crash. You don't know how the car is gonna crash. You just know it's car crash. You could be walking and 18-wheeler let off some and they just, poof. Or you could actually ran into somebody run you. You don't know. You just know car crash.
man, I rather not know either. But if I had to choose, that's my only two choices.
And when is just like the year.
I would just say when. Because for me, the win is more so like, now you know what? I have this much time to do everything that I dreamed and make everything in order. Because knowing how is more so like, oh, well, I know how, but I don't know when it's going to happen. So I'm always in alert.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
But
see that.
for the win, I'm like, okay, I have this amount of time until I'm out this world. Let me make the most. And I do this already, so that's the more natural way for me to think it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do the most that I can, the most that I and live the best I can be up until that time.
Right. Okay. It makes sense. That makes sense. I'm with that.
That makes good sense right there.
I agree. I can roll with that. All right. Question.
Tell me what you think about my bad job.
Top.
My bad dog. My bad.
Question. At what point are you not covering for your friend? Like, you know, if something was going on, and I can call B and be like, yeah, you know, I was with B the other night, and then you instantly know what's going on. Like, yeah, you know, we went to so and so, so and so, and so and so. But at what point is just like, I can't cover for you for this?
Man,
Make it funny. Don't be serious.
look, if your butt gonna miss your son's like birthday party, oh, I'm bruh.
I don't have kids, but that sounds very poking the bear. like that's like that really
one
happened.
point-
No. I don't. That never happened.
Okay.
Never happened.
Because I was like,
No, I have legitimate friends, sir. None of my friends would do this.
I mean, you're right.
So,
You're right.
but if the one it's a few things, but that right there, being a parent and me being like, you know, I'm like, nah, like that's the one thing. Like that's one of the main things that like I can't, bro. I'm at the tell. Where? Oh, where he's at? Look.
That
I'm
nigga
sorry.
said, I'm telling.
I'm sorry.
telling.
I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him too. Hey,
At one point,
I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm not covering for you.
Yeah.
I got nothing. I can't help you.
I ain't got nothing, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think, like, at what point is it like, nah, I can't.
I don't know.
I mean, because like the thing with me is when it come down to it, if something happened, I don't care what it is. If you can prove it, I'll admit to it.
I mean, of course.
But if you can't prove, like, if it's like, nah, he so and so was over there with who said that? Well, what happened? How do you know?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Man,
I just spoke with him. I was just texting him. I don't know. But if you can prove it, and I have like, I mean, shit.
I can't.
I thought you said he was coming with you.
I mean,
Who said that?
And I mean, yeah, I gotta just be like, you know what? You're right. Come on, let's go deal with this.
I mean,
But I'm trying to think at what point. Like, well, yeah, it's when when it's proven. It has to be proven
It has to
though.
be proven.
or when like the times don't line up, so you like, man, at this point, I'm gonna look like I'm lying,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, yeah, either one, I can lie, and I'm gonna look like a liar.
Don't put me in a bind.
Oh, yeah, or two, yeah, like that you putting me in the bound. You being inconvenienced to me in my life.
Yeah,
I can't. Have
Once it start becoming a problem, like affecting everybody, affecting me.
Yeah.
It once it become a problem, like, nigga, you lying a lot. You're lying a lot. Like, relax. I can't be both at the gym and also grocery shopping with you.
We definitely can't.
We can't at the same time. I can't do both.
I can't. That's hard to keep up with.
That's very hard
It's
to keep
hard
up
to
with.
keep up with.
I got to
You-
think of an
Now I
imaginary
gotta
life
come
that
home
didn't
with some
happen.
groceries, or I gotta come home sweating. What you want?
And I'm not doing neither.
At all?
Not for no reason. I'm not.
Yeah, man.
Well, shit. That seemed like it's up to me.
I just want to say the world played us.
What happened?
I'm still waiting on this commercial.
Oh, you talking about for
Definitely.
I'm not letting it- I'm
NCAA?
not letting it go.
Yeah.
NCAA.
Had-
Yeah,
They
it's
definitely
Had
said
me
it.
watching the game like I was in film study.
So yeah, I left early to do some studies. So they never showed it.
Never.
Wow.
I mean, I dozed off in the third quarter and woke up and they were racing the trophy.
See, and that's why.
That's when I got home.
And that's when I was like, you know what? I'm going to study because I already knew it had to in. I'm gonna
Yeah,
use
we
my
still-
time
We
productively.
still never got no commercial, so
Just wasting time.
wasting my time.
It's what it
It's
is,
coming though.
man.
It's
I'm
coming.
about to say, is it really coming?
Summer 2024.
Okay, all right. Who announced it? Was it EA Sports?
EA said summer 2024.
EA
Okay.
Sports
All right.
still has 3 more games. 3 more games they're supposed to release
Okay.
on due to contract,
Mhm.
but due to before the NIL and NFTs and all those things came about.
That's what
Right.
the problem.
That's
held
why
up.
the issue was about.
But they fixed it. But
Because
now we
it-
just waiting on the
because-
date.
I'm
Them
trying to
them
think.
NCAA's well before people they started frivolously putting names
Right.
and stuff on it.
Mhm.
They were literally wrong. It was a bunch of mixed teams. Like the offenses were the same.
Mhm.
They would run the same offensive scheme, But like if you had like Vic, like you was playing with like Virginia Tech,
Mhm.
the quarterback wasn't a black fast guy.
Mm.
I was a white fast guy.
White ass guy.
He was a white fast guy.
Because I can attest to that. The homie, Trayvon Boykin,
Yeah.
he was a white guy with dreads.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. Because it can't. It's player and likeness. So like even some of the stats can't be the same.
Right.
So
I
but-
wonder because they're not doing G4 anymore. So I'm trying to figure out when the convention would happen till they would release it. I don't know if EA have their own kind of type of convention, like how Capcom does.
Nah,
and,
EA's not that type of. I can't say they're not type of game because they have
they have plenty of
they have plenty of
and
games
they became
that
very broad nowadays over the last 10
but
years.
it's
I think it's the rebranding.
yeah
They're rebranded, but not rebranded.
because the only thing
They expanded pretty much.
because they're still failing in places that they need. Like, listen, we've been without an NBA Live
Mm-hmm.
18.
for
the
since
last one.
18.
Since 18, okay.
That's EA, ain't it?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Live is
So I'm
EA.
about to say, wait, I'm not
Joel
tripping.
was on the cover.
Yeah, because I definitely and I seen what they were supposed to do and what they could have done with that one game, and they put off for the next. I'll talk about what they could have did with that game in a minute, but they put it off for 2 years. They put off that one. They put off 19 and said we're just gonna wait to the new gen and we're gonna do that.
Okay.
And then people start leaving. Then they came back, and then COVID hit, and then it's like, all right, we're gonna wait till 2021, and then 20, and wait for the next gen. But the next gen wasn't like the specs weren't released yet. Like little by little, like when they was releasing the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, it was like, oh well, they can do this, or they can do this, or they can do this, or they can do this, until it hit, and then it was like,
too.
They was
So
definitely fighting.
they were back ordered. Like
of course,
yeah, so,
parts got expensive, and they had to change a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But my thing is like, they hit on a lot of great things,
Right.
and then they're a non-consumer based company when it comes to other stuff. Like with Madden, you had Madden 8. Madden 18 was good.
Mhm.
19 was okay, and then
It became recycled.
yeah, then 20, 21, 22, 23 were all the same one game. With just like maybe like the story mode was different.
Right. And then you can pretty much download the roster.
You just download the roster.
You could just update the roster so it's pretty much the same game.
But the one thing I can say they do just like 2K is that if a game is 2 years prior to the current game out, they cut the server.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, well,
They cut the server to it.
Definitely got phased out.
Yeah.
And that's what Apple do that to a certain extent as well. Like after your Apple product gets so old.
Discussion, dog.
Right.
Nah, they try. Now they will force upgrade.
No. The one of the ones I have to where it won't even upgrade to a newer. It will.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by force upgrade.
My
Like
bad. Yeah.
you're at wherever you need to, and you can't do anything unless you go out and buy more of my stuff.
Yes.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's a force upgrade.
Yeah. I got you.
Yes. But yeah, man. Yeah, it is what it is, y'all. We are pressing for time, kicking it. We probably finna go chill out somewhere. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. All of this nonsense that we do here. Stay tuned, and if you're listening on the audio platforms, man, share that stuff to somebody else. And if you on Spotify, like if you miss all the DJ mixes too, go to Patreon. You can sign in and set up stuff for free. So if you do all that for free, you can still go and listen because Spotify started checking my stuff and they was like, hey, we didn't say you can do this. I'm like, yes, you did. And they said, yes, okay, cool, but we're going to start blocking it. And then they blocked some stuff and not everything else. So if you don't catch the live mixes here on YouTube, go to the Patreon. And in the Patreon, you can listen to all the DJ mixes and all the extra stuff. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But this is me signing off from the 3 bars. Holla at y'all.
Yes, sir. Out of there.